I don't want to go out there. There's some kind of asshole out there waiting to kill me. Yeah. Like, since when are there just little heads walking around? Oh, apparently this is the game now. Okay. Oh my goodness. Where? Where? It's going very badly. Oh my gosh. It's those big skinnemans, right? Wow, that went exceptionally badly. I don't even know how to feel about that.
Clearance confirmed.
Yeah. So she wants me to go back to the bridge. I don't want to. Because people are mean to me there. They ask me to do things I don't feel comfortable with. My security level is 3. I feel like I should go back and like use that security level on some of the doors that I missed. But I don't know if the game will take me back there anyway. Do you think? I mean, it might. I'm spending a lot of time in low health. So poor. Oh boy. Yes, I will sell these stolen credit cards, absolutely. I will sell them just to sell them. 'Cause I can sell them. Selling credit cards. At Maynard's credit cards. Maynard's is a store, right? Or Menards. I don't know how you guys say it there. We don't have the store here, but I've heard tell of it. I've heard words about Menards. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? I've heard it's a thing. It's a place where you go to buy lumber. And other bullshit, so those little fucking assholes don't kick you right in the dick. Like I just got kicked. Man, that really kicked me. Okay, the mining area was awesome, but hot damn did it kick my ass. Oh, can I get in here now? My big dick time yet? No, it's still not big dick time yet.
Cannot determine clearance level.
Yeah, my dick's too
Master
small, I
security
know.
Override required.
Give me time. I'm working on it. I've added extra growing seeds to my dick. Swedish penis pump to the rescue. Oh, the tram station. The tram station's right here. Oh, SOS, I did it. Into the void completed. Hey, I accomplished one of my goals for today, guys. I did it. I know you're like, how hard a goal was it just to play some video games, but I appreciate it that you don't understand that it was kind of rough. You know, I still haven't figured out the best way to... How do I get the map to show me the next level? Change floor. Oh, I'm on 6. What about... No, I'm on... What's on floor 4? I don't like the map. I don't ever like the map. Look, I just wanted to know if I should bother going up this elevator or not, so I'm just gonna do it. If you're not gonna give me clear instructions, and they're like, we did. I'm like, yeah, but like, if I need to go back. See, look, I didn't get that before. Clearly I need to come back here. Hydroponics. Oh, this is hydroponics. I forgot about hydroponics. Hydroponics was kind of a shit show, wasn't it? It was a little rough. Let's let's not mince words about hydroponics. It was painful.
Report in loop.
What?
This is Dr. Elizabeth.
Oh yeah, that's still running, isn't it? Where she's like, don't come in here. Sucks in here. The thing in food storage has made us its food. You know what? That's fair. That was nice of her to take the time to record that. Look at all these heroes we have on here. I am trying to find Jacob. I want you to know this, Elizabeth. Her name is Elizabeth, right? I'm working on it. Oh, now I'm in another trans section. What the heck? Why you gotta spit at me like that? What's this? Tram repair room. What a cool place. Isn't it nice to just take a little walkie walk? And just, you know, relive your favorite moments on the Ishimura. In the tram repair room. Yeah, like when this happened. Never mind. I was wrong. Let's go back. I'm just thinking about all the doors I haven't opened. And that hurts my Resident Evil trained soul. Alright, so let's get on here. We want to go to... I'm in Hydro. What is this? Guess I'm going to the bridge. Wouldn't it be sick if something dropped in here and kicked me? It did a drop-in drop kick? What do you think? Don't go it alone. Take assurance. You know, I'm sold on this. I need some of this. I can't go it alone. I like to think I'm tough, but at the heart of it, if I don't have enough serotonin floating around between my synaptic spaces, I ain't no good to nobody.
We did it. Hey,
Yeah?
Isaac, a ship just shocked in. The USM Valor. They must have heard our SOS.
What?
That fast? What's a military ship doing way out here?
Out on patrol?
Why'd she say
Right now, I took
ham,
a rescue from
Isaac?
a fucking magpie. Head for communications. Once we fix the comms array, we can get all the answers we need.
Can we though? I don't believe you. Yeah, you always want me to go places I don't want to go. I need another rig. Of course I do. It's all about the rigs, baby. It's all about the rigs. You gotta get your rig, and you gotta get big real fast with your rig. Oh boy. We back. Wait, I don't hear nothing though. That's not a good sign. Okie dokie. Lemon smoky. That's because I had it on mute. Because I'm a genius. Alright, so let's reload because I wasted a bullet. Search and rescue, yes. Oh, yeah, search and rescue. Ugh. Alright, I am so fucking tired of re-recording these sections. I don't know what the fucking problem is. My computer is beefy enough. My Nvidia card is beefy enough. All the beef is there. Where's the beef? In my computer. What the fuck is the problem? I don't understand. OBS will just do this thing where it'll just... like, what's on the screen, what you see right there, will just stop. And I have no indication that it's actually stopped recording because it says that it's still recording. And if I'm not actively watching the actual monitor, like on the actual laptop, not television, I have no idea that it's stopped. And so I'm just like, blah, 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 blah. And it... fucking over it. So, I don't know what the problem is. I wish I knew. It doesn't seem to be a problem with any other game. I got this horrible feeling that, despite how beefcake my laptop is, maybe it just doesn't like having to be beefcake. I didn't mean to do that. And record at the same time. Because it's basically having to be a PS5 for me because I don't have one. And I understand that. So I went on this whole diatribe about the Catholic Church. Which I'm not going to do again. Because you can't just repeat the shit that you said when you lose it. I'm going to say though that I learned that the Catholic Church declared beaver tails to be fish. And I'm not kidding about that. And that I did accomplish my tasks for today. I went to Mass. I got out of the mining section of this game. Even managed to get it on the record, as they say. And what else did I do? Oh yeah, I got all my retro gaming systems set up, and yet again, another PS2 Slim is all jacked up with the lasers all screwed. It didn't... It wasn't even one that I moved across the country. It was one that I bought when I got here to replace the one that I had back in Ontario. That was supposed to replace the one that I had back in Ontario that shipped with a bad laser. Now, that's not the eBay guy's fault, because they're just sketchy. Now I'm about to get in a big ass fight that I'll probably lose. Got my ass handed to me when I did this before. I did pass it though, and that's when I was like, sweet, I kicked the shit out of that. I can't wait to see that footage. And I look over, and my guy is still just, Isaac Clarke is still just staring at the saves, at the little save station that we start at, because that's where they're recording shit to bed. And I'm just like, that ain't right, man. That ain't right. Get away from me! Get away from me, you fucks! Y'all need to just... Really? I don't have... this might not go quite the way I want it to. Like, I feel like there could be a whole channel on... the woes of recording and streaming video games. I think streaming is more popular. I think that's what a lot of people are doing, is they go live. Bitch, even if my internet can handle going live, I'm not going live. Why did I get... Oh! They were like, what, you don't want to be on Twitch, bitch? Ain't no problem for you. See, I can't go live because I might say something horrible. Or I might, you know, like, what if my bunny is in trouble? Or, like, I don't know. Going live makes me nervous. Also, I think the whole point of streaming is that people can see you. And I don't want to be seen. I value my privacy. I know what I look like, and I'm not even going to bother putting on makeup and doing my hair because I know what I look like. I look like my hat. Look at that fucking hat. That looks fucking sick. I don't know what I'd be on a number scale. I did make the mistake of putting my picture on one of those, like, rate me websites once. And, I think people were just being nice. Because they rated me a 7. And I was like, that's really nice. You know, like, in Canada, that's a B. Like, a grade of B. I appreciate that. And that was really nice of them. But, that was like a good picture with like lighting and makeup and my hair done, my hair did, boots with the fur, you know, the whole thing. So I'm probably more like a 3 or a 4 maybe. Like, I don't think I really pass the, hey, I'd like to look at that enough to put it on camera. So fuck you, you get to look at Isaac Clarke and just deal with my voice, because I want to sit here in my pajamas and I also just, I don't see how you win with showing yourself as a chick. Like, how do you win? You're either, like, even if you're good looking, that's a problem. People won't like that. If you're bad looking, people won't like that. If you're like, oh no, really? This guy likes me. This guy approves of my sexy number. If you're too old, people won't like that. If you're too fat, people won't like that. If you're not to sound like a feminazi or whatever, but if you're a guy, you can be any of those things, and it's totally fine. Because with men, it's all about personality. But with women, even if you have a stellar personality and the most innocuous clothing, really, and hair and the whole thing, like, you just can't win. There's no fucking way. Look how I'm wrecking this guy, right? I'm fucking. Why would you want to look at my face when you can see that? Except for the fact that I'm about to die. You know, like, you don't win. I don't think you can win. There's no winning. There's no, you don't get out of live video of you alive. That's what I think, and I'm sticking to it. And so I'm just not doing it. Like, I had to do a picture for, like, my author profile, and I don't care that it was in, like, what resolution did we have before 720? Like, that's what it was. And I was like, that's good enough. Fuck off. That's pretty much what I look like without really makeup or anything. Softened by the blur of old technology. Long hair, dark eyes, dark hair, pale skin, average as fuck looking Eastern European chick. Could totally appear to... I remember, oh dude, so I remember one time, holy shit, obviously I remember because I'm about to tell you about it. I'm getting a pap smear done in university, right? So I'm getting it done at the... Yeah, I did it! That went a lot better actually than when I kicked the shit out of this earlier. And didn't capture it, so I can't prove that I did it. Pixar didn't happen. So I'm in university, and... Oh wait, let's hear what Kendra has to say.
I'm getting weird feedback spikes on local comms.
Are you?
Whatever's wrong with the comms array is spreading.
No.
Is it because you're a bitch?
So,
I know she's the bad guy, so...
You can head down to the comms control station.
Oh, I can? Can I? How about you come with me?
I think someone's listening in.
Who? Hammond? You? You're the bad guy! So I'm in the student clinic, and the doctor is deep up inside me. And she's like, oh, you know, how are your studies, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, you think you'll start a family after school, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, I don't know. I don't think so. Guys aren't really into me. Not that well, I mean, my only saving grace in them is I never really tried. But, and she's like, oh, no, you could have lots of kids. Like, you're built for making kids. You could easily carry 4 in here. And I was like, you are a woman. And she wasn't even like a petite woman, which is like the goal, right? At least if you come from the era that I do, is you want to be Kate Moss, who ironically didn't have kids. I don't think. You know, and she's like, you could have like 4 up here, no problem. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, is there a better way to call a bitch fat than you could carry a litter inside of your abdominal cavity, you huge fucking cow? Like, I left that appointment feeling like so upset, and it had nothing to do with the fact that a woman had just stuck her arm and her fist up my vagina and scraped off cells off of my cervix. It had everything to do with the fact that she was like, wow, it's really roomy in here. I was like, dude, like, what am I? I'm Ukrainian and, like the mutts from the UK, you know, like English, whatever, nobody cares, nobody's keeping track anymore. Like that kind of stuff. I'm European, but I'm very, very Eastern European. Like, and I'm not like the Eastern European where they get the models from that they trick into sex work. Oh, do I have to read this? Sweet. See, this is how you know I'm not from the model side, because I can read this. Models expert. Okay, subject, more time. Benjamin, further to our recent conversation, I'm putting it in writing that we should delay bringing the marker up from the planet for a day or two. Did we read this? I don't know. You know how eager I am to study the marker, and I understand your sense of urgency given the events on the colony. But I feel like it should be in the colony. But that's exactly my reasoning. What's happening down there is just too unprecedented to act incautiously. We need time to study the causes and effects. After consulting with Dr. Mercer, I'd like to meet with Drs. Ciarello and Welland. I think we did read this. Planet side. Their observations on a particular patient may be invaluable to understanding what we're dealing with here at Terrence. Crew rigs?